Okay, welcome back to Some Adventures, Cthulhu 1926. We finished off March last time. We're going into April with 20 points. And our new rule for April, let's see what we have here. In the following days, John continues to follow the clues left by the sons of Nyarlathotep. He ventures into the depths of the Miskatonic University Library, seeking information on rituals and invocations. In a dark aisle, he meets an old scholar who reveals the existence of an ancient artifact, inscribed with the Elder Sign, capable of repelling the horrors from beyond. John decides to find this mystical object, convinced that it will be crucial in facing the approaching darkness. The quest for the artifact leads him to forgotten archives and ancient crypts, where each step brings him closer to the terrifying truth. Secrets unearthed at Miskatonic. The Miskatonic University Library opens up incredible knowledge to you, bringing you closer and closer to the myth. Your madness scale now consists of 7 spaces instead of 8, and from now on, when you end a month with the madness grid full, you lose 10 adventure points for the months instead of 5. The books you browse contain such terrifying truths that they weigh heavily on your mind, each reading deepening your connection with the unspeakable and making each moment of respite even more debilitating. All right. So we have less ability for madness. And I hope the rain sounds in the background isn't too much, but I have that on because I was reading. So we will start out April. Get this thing on. Here we go. So we'll finish out this first week. Did we get Monday and Tuesday? We do have Monday and Tuesday marked off, so we have Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday to go through. So we need magnifying glass or revolver, 5, 7, 11, and 10, since it's the first day. 7 madness. We do still have 2 grimoires that we can use this month. So, start off with our Wednesday rolls. First roll, we will keep the 5. The lighting's not good. Maybe we'll put it down here so you can see. And re-roll everything else. 2. We got both of those. Let's see, we have 10. I think we'll mark something off just to be safe. We'll mark off the highest magnifying glass, and as usual, I don't have. Okay, mark off the highest magnifying glass, and we'll move on to Thursday. So still magnifying glass and revolver. We got the magnifying glass and a 5, and we will re-roll everything else. 2, magnifying glass. Well, our highest magnifying glass is a 7, and we have that, so we'll just go ahead and mark that off. So we'll move on to Friday, where we'll need magnifying glass, revolver, 5 or 11. We got the magnifying glass and the 5. We'll keep the 4. Actually, we'll keep all of that, and we'll see if we can get a revolver. Another magnifying glass. And we got the revolver. So we're going to mark off the revolver because it's higher. And for Saturday, all we need is magnifying glass and a 5. Got the magnifying glass and a 5, but we don't want to keep that, so there we go. We got it. So we got all 6 to do for the Sunday climactic event. So we only need 9 and a magnifying glass. See if we can get some points for our first week in April. So we'll keep the 5 and re-roll everything else. 2, we got the magnifying glass, we got the 10, we got 12. So we get to cross off that. That's 5 points for the first week of April. Doing good so far. We are going to do another week in this video. So we're gonna do the 6th through the 12th also. I am behind on my recording because I'm having issues uploading videos. All right, so this week we have all 3 flashlights, revolvers, and magnifying glasses. 12, 8, 13, because we don't have any madness yet. 8, 6, and 10. So let's go ahead and start off Monday roll number 1. We'll keep those as it doesn't matter at the moment, but yeah, we'll get rid of both of those. Roll number 2. We have 9. We have 10, but our largest is a 13, so we'll go ahead and roll it for the last time. We'll only get 11, so we could cross off the 10, the 6, the 8. So we'll go ahead and cross off the 10. All right. Tuesday, roll number 1. Keep both of those as we still have that, and we will re-roll all the black dice. 2. Keep the 5. Last roll. 7. What can we mark off? We can mark off this revolver, and that's it. So that one's gone. Wednesday, roll number 1. Keep both of those. We'll keep the 4. Re-roll these. Re-roll those. Oh, that sucks. 9 and a madness. Or we could use our grimoire. If we use the grimoire, we'd have a 14. We'd be able to mark off the highest one. Right now, we could mark off the 8. Let's just do that. We'll keep the grimoires for Sundays, I think. But we have to add a madness. Okay. Thursday. Roll number 1. Now we're down to flashlights and revolvers. That's all we got. We got a 4 we'll keep. Everything else is getting re-rolled. Got a flashlight. Got 13, and that is the highest thing that we have. So we'll just keep that and re-roll this, see if we get a revolver. Oh, we don't. So we'll mark off the highest. And for Friday, we have a flashlight 8 and revolver 13. Here we go. Friday roll 1. Got the flashlight. We'll re-roll everything else. Roll 2. Alright. looking for a 4 or 5 to mark off that revolver. Otherwise, we already have the flashlight. So, oh, there we go. Revolver it is. So we'll mark that off. And then Saturday, we need flashlight 8, roll number 1. Got the flashlight and a bunch of 1s. Okay. We don't need to re-roll that. Roll number 2. There's our 8. Actually 9. Another week. Everything marked off. So that's 6. So for our climactic event, we only need to get an 11. Oh, we need a 14. 14 and magnifying glass. All right, this one's gonna be tough. Here we go, roll number 1. Got the magnifying glass and a 9. Means we need a 5. Do we re-roll the 4 too? No, because no matter what, we need 2 5s and a 4. Roll number 2. Ooh, do we use our grimoire? Let's go back and look at the rules for the grimoire. I don't really remember since I didn't use it in March. Let's see. Twice per month, you can use its power to alter the course of your fate. When one of your black dice shows the Cthulhu, invoke the grimoire's power to transfer it to unspeakable terror to a 5. Comes at a cost. Each time you manipulate reality, feel in for tracking every move. Mark off the grimoire each time you use it to remind yourself the risk. All right, we're gonna go ahead and use the grimoire for this, since it doesn't really do anything. So we're gonna move this to that. We're gonna mark it off and get ourselves some points. And there we go. We got 1 more. Might need to use it on those. All right, there you go. That's the first 2 weeks of April, the 1st through the 12th. We've marked everything off so far, so we're looking good to finish the month at this point. It can go down here really quick, and I'll see you next time.